Genesis 11. The whole earth had one language, and used the same words. Some men, going eastward, found a plain in the land of Shinar, where they settled. And they said to one another, "Let's go, let's make bricks and bake them in the fire." They used bricks instead of stones, and bitumen instead of mortar. Then they said, "Let us make ourselves a city and a tower whose top reaches the heavens. Let us thus make our name famous, lest we be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the sons of men had built. "Behold, they are one people," he said, "and they speak one language. If they start like this, nothing in the future will prevent them from executing all their undertakings. Let us go down to confuse their language, so that they no longer understand each other." It was from there that the Lord scattered them from that place over the face of the whole earth, and they stopped building the city. Therefore they named it Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of all the inhabitants of the earth, and from there he scattered them over the face of all the earth. These are the descendants of Shem. Shem, at the age of 100 years, begot Arphaxad, 2 years after the flood. After the birth of Arphaxad, Sem lived 500 years, and begot sons and daughters. Arphaxad, at the age of 35, begot Saleh. After the birth of Sael, Arphaxad lived 400 years, and begot sons and daughters. Saleh, at the age of 30 years, begot Eber. After the birth of Eber, Saleh lived 400 years, and begot sons and daughters. Eber, at the age of 34, begot Phaleg. After the birth of Peleg, Eber lived 400 years, and begot sons and daughters. Phaleg, at the age of 30 years, begot Ru. After the birth of Ru, Phaleg lived 209 years, and begot sons and daughters. Ru, at the age of 32, begot Serug. After the birth of Serug, Ru lived 207 years, and begot sons and daughters. Serug, at the age of 30 years, begot Nasar. After the birth of Nasar, Serug lived 200 years, and begot sons and daughters. Nasar, at the age of 29, begot Ter. After the birth of Ter, Nasar lived 119 years, and begot sons and daughters. Ter, at the age of 70 years, spawned Abram, Nasar, and Aram. Here is the offspring of Ter. Ter spawned Abram, Nasar, and Aram. Aram spawned Lot. Aram died in the presence of Ter, his father, in Ur of Chaldea, his native land. Abram and Nasar married. Abram's wife was named Sarai, and Nasar's was Milcah, daughter of Aram, father of Milcah and Jessica. Sarai was barren, and had no children. Ter took his son Abram, his grandson Lot, son of Aram, and Sarai, his daughter-in-law, wife of Abram, his son,